Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Today, I want to share something truly powerful, something that has the ability to transform not only how you think, but how you live your life. This video is inspired by Denzel Washington's wisdom, and the idea is simple. Stay silent, and everything will come naturally. In a world where everyone is shouting to be heard, silence is often misunderstood. But silence is not weakness. It's one of the greatest strengths you can cultivate. If you have ever felt drained by endless arguments, the pressure to prove yourself, or the noise of everyday life, then this message is for you. Silence gives you clarity. When you remove yourself from the noise, the gossip, the drama, you create space for your own thoughts to rise to the surface. Think about how often we speak just to fill the air. But when you stay silent, you begin to listen more deeply, not just to others, but to yourself. You hear your inner voice, the guidance of your intuition, and the whispers of your true purpose. In that quiet space, you gain the clarity to know what you really want and how to pursue it. This is where self-improvement begins. Not with noise, but with stillness. Most people think that power lies in words, but real power lies in restraint. Silence teaches discipline. When you choose not to react instantly to every trigger, every insult, every demand, you take control of your emotions. You show mastery over your mood, your mind, and your responses. This is what great leaders and thinkers have always known. Speaking less often gives your words more weight. People begin to notice when you finally speak, because silence has trained you to value words and use them with impact. In this way, silence is not passive. It is one of the most active forms of self-control. Now, think about your own life. How many times have you said something in anger that you later regretted? How many times did reacting too quickly make things worse? Silence is your shield against those mistakes. When you hold back, even for a few moments, you give yourself the chance to breathe, to process, and to respond with wisdom instead of emotion. This ability is the foundation of emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence is one of the keys to personal growth and long-term success. Another truth about silence is that it creates patience. We live in a world that celebrates speed, fast answers, instant gratification, quick success. But life doesn't always work that way. Real growth takes time, discipline, and consistency. When you embrace silence, you learn to wait, to observe, and to trust that things will align at the right moment. You stop forcing outcomes and start allowing opportunities to come to you. This mindset shift alone can reduce stress, improve your relationships, and help you achieve your goals without burning out. But let's be clear, silence is not about doing nothing. It's about doing the right things without announcing them to the world. While others are busy talking, you are busy working. While they're showing off, you're building in private. This is why silence and success are so closely connected. The people who achieve extraordinary results are often the ones who move quietly, consistently, and intentionally. They let their actions do the talking. And when their results appear, the world can't ignore them. Denzel Washington has often spoken about the importance of goals, discipline, and faith. Silence gives you the space to set those goals clearly. In silence, you are not distracted by the opinions of others, not influenced by negative voices, not pulled away from your mission. You are free to focus on what truly matters. That inner focus becomes a force of persistence, and persistence always beats talent in the long run. When you combine silence with steady action, you become unstoppable. Silence also creates mystery. When you don't reveal every thought, every plan, or every struggle, people become curious. And curiosity leads to respect. In relationships, in business, in leadership, silence gives you an edge. You're no longer predictable, and that unpredictability gives you control. Remember, you don't need to explain yourself to everyone. You don't need to prove your worth with words. Your silence, your consistency, and your results will speak louder than anything you could say. My friend, silence is not just a pause. It's a strategy. It is a tool for mindset mastery, emotional stability, and personal growth. It allows you to think clearly, to act wisely, and to live with intention. When you practice silence, you create an inner strength that nothing and no one can easily shake. You become grounded, calm, and powerful. And in that state, life has a way of unfolding in your favor. Everything begins to come naturally because you're no longer chasing, you're aligning. So here's the takeaway. Don't underestimate the power of silence. Stay silent when it serves you, stay silent when it protects your peace, and stay silent when it allows you to grow. Let your results speak for you. Let your actions reveal your strength. And as Denzel Washington has shown us through his wisdom and discipline, silence is not emptiness, it is mastery. If this message inspired you today, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more powerful motivational speeches that fuel your journey of mindset, self-improvement, and success. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and remember, the power is in the silence.